It would. Hello, family. See? I told y'all I'd be back today. I told y'all. I signed on a little early today because my movie got out earlier than what I thought it would. So I said, I was actually in the movie thinking about y'all. Like, I gotta go home and post a video for my fans, my family. So today, family, I said that we were going to discuss, how to comb your hair and what combs you can use, because there's different styles of combs. I do not have one set of comb that I use for my hair. I have various sets of combs. And I was thinking today, I said, what are some tips that I can give them today? And you guys know I'm like in health. I'm into healthy hair, because I will tell you that's the only way that you can really grow hair, right? So this is my tip. Do not let people use your comb. Treat your comb like you treat your toothbrush. You don't let everybody use your toothbrush, right? So you do not let everybody use your comb. You got a comb I can use? No, I'm so sorry, I don't. Because you don't know what people have. You don't know if what they have can be contagious. You don't know if that can help your hair fall out. You don't know if it's going to cause an itchy scalp. We need to treat our beauty products, our hygiene products, extremely personal. You guys like my shirt? Like my hair? Ask About Expert. I've been wearing it all day. So I am going to start with a big fat no-no. And I have talked about this no-no before, but I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. So everybody see this comb right here? You see this comb? Everyone? Okay. You're probably saying, Net, what's wrong with this comb? You see how these combs right here are all jagged looking, raggedy looking? Do not, family, comb your hair with this. It will rip your hair out. You do not. You may say, well, Jeanette, there's nothing wrong with the other end. You're not even really supposed to be even combing your hair with anything like this. So with these, and you're probably saying, well, why do you have it? I have it to solely part. I like, my parts to be exact. I like them to be clean. So that's why I have this. It's nothing more than to just use this big comb, this big tooth at the end, and that is to just part the hair, right? So that's what that one is for. And then I have this comb. I like this comb because it helps me stay organized. This is the one that I use. I use this one right on my shower head. I hook it on there because I comb my hair in the shower too. I find that I lose very minimal hair, especially if I have my leave-in for the week. I just go in, I wet my hair, and I just comb it on out. And this one stays in the shower because if I take my combs out of the shower, family, it'll get misplaced. That's just how I roll. I have to keep a program to where Jeanette can stay organized. So this is this one. And family, keep a wide tooth comb. Wide tooth comb. That's how you comb thick hair. So I have this one right here. This one is for the counter. This one is for the type of hair that I have now. I can just comb it right on out and it just goes right through. I don't have to fight with it or anything like that. This one does wonders. So this is the counter. So I have one for the shower and I have one for the counter, and it really does. It helps me stay organized. So those are the three. Now, there's a pick. I don't use the pick. I have a nephew. He has a flat top, so he picks it out. And so if you have a pick, they're perfectly fine to use. It's not going to damage the hair. I recommend though that you pick gingerly. Don't go in there and just rake it up and you want to go in there and you want to pick your hair out. Remember, family, I would tell you guys, treat your hair like you would a baby. Be gentle, be soft with it, right? So that's what the pick is for. Be soft with it. And it's not just so much the pick, fam. It's with any technique that you're using on your hair. With the comb your hair soft. Comb it gingerly. If it is knotted, take the time to unknot those knots. And if you guys have like those little bitty fine knots in your hair, don't just rip it out. it would be better if you can just get you some hair scissors and get as close to that knot as you can and nip the knot out your hair, because what you do is you could be losing strands of hair. That's not a good example, but you could be losing, like, you could be ripping something like this. You don't want to rip that. That's hair. You don't, you may be saying that's so minute, net, but you don't want to rip anything out of your hair. Just give it a nice clean cut and go on with it. So I like this one too. This one is like something that I would just keep in my purse as I'm going throughout the day, because I hate when I'm out and I don't have a comb and then my hair is just accumulating in a matte state. I hate that. I would rather have me something small, minute, something that can fit in my purse, whether I'm at work or I'm at school or I'm out just socializing. If I can catch me like a really quick break, I can go comb my hair with a little bitty comb, and it's still wide tooth, and I'm able to take care of my hair throughout the day. So I don't carry this one around, right? It's too bulky. I'm going to carry this one around because it fits right in my purse, and I can go on throughout my day, and I can just take care of my hair. Your hair still needs maintenance throughout the day. So I have this one too. This one to me is a fine tooth comb. I still do not comb my hair with this one at all. The reason why this comb caught my attention though is because I like the claw at the end. I like anything that's going to give me a precise part. Like today I had wore my hair back in a ponytail, so I needed a precise cut. So that's really why I bought this one, you know. And I recommend you, family, that you learn your hair. Some people, they probably can get away with combing their hair with this, such as my friends that have thin hair. You probably can get away with combing your hair with a comb like this. You're probably saying, Jeanette, a thick comb wouldn't work on my hair. You're absolutely 100% right. A thick comb wouldn't work on your hair. So you would probably need to find a comb like this. And I recommend you, family, that you get very well acquainted with your hair. You learn your hair type. You learn what type of hair that you have. Is it wavy? Is it coily? Is it straight? What type of hair do you have? I have wavy hair. I wish I had really tight coil hair, but I don't. So I had to learn my hair over time. And me learning my hair, family, was a lot of trial and error. And that's okay. That's okay. You have to learn your hair. So I also have a rat tail comb. And the reason why, excuse me, family, the reason why this is called a rat tail comb, because of this little mechanism here at the end. It again helps with the parting technique. So like when I get my hair braided or something like this, I use a rat tail comb. Now you can use the rat tails with the metal tip. Those work perfectly fine. It's not going to damage the hair. It's not going to do anything to the hair. It's going to do everything absolutely good. So those are the combs that I use. So I have always heard so many different techniques. How do you comb the hair? I've heard, I'm going to grab my comb. I heard that you comb from here and you comb it all the way down, right? And then I heard technique like this, where you comb starting here at your tip and you do like this and you work your way up, all the way up, and you work your way all the way up, right? Well, here's the thing. You can use any preference you want. It's really up to you. But what you don't do, let's say that you have really matted hair. Let's say that you just haven't combed your hair for 2 days, right? You had it like up in a ponytail on top of your head. And like I told you, family, that you have to, if you want to encounter the least amount of stress, keep your hair in the natural state. So our hair does not naturally sit on our hair, does it? So when you try to put your hair up in an updo, you're going to encounter tangles. Bottom line. When you wear your hair down, and you have hair below the shoulder, you're gonna encounter tangles. Even though you're saying, but Jeanette, this is the natural state because hair grows down. Hair is gonna hang down, right? Yes, that is true. This is still the natural state. However, when you reach, the hair is gonna go with it and it's gonna get matted, or when you fall back, the hair is gonna get matted, right? So that's why, family, I always encourage that if you really want to grow hair, if you really want to get on the hair care process, you need to find protective hairstyles that are up like this. Even though I would do my halo braid, and I would wrap my hair in my halo braid though, like this. And I would keep my hair wrapped in the halo braid for like 7 days. And then if I'm really good, family, I'll put my pink scarf on my hair, and I'll make me a turban with a little bun in the front, and I'll rock my halo braids for 2 weeks without even touching my hair, and it will not be matted. I kid you guys not. So not touching my hair for 2 weeks, I saw tremendous growth. I saw tremendous health, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I like not combing my hair for 2 weeks. I mean, it was cool. I didn't have no feed-in braids, no nothing. That was my real natural hair. Yes, it was still under my turban, and it worked miraculous for me. So, back to combing the hair. You want to never just see my hair is combed. So that's why you're looking at me, and I can easily comb it out right now because it's combed. But when you comb your hair, whether you start here or whether you start here, either way it goes, family, you guys want to pick it. You never want to rake your hair like you're raking the leaves off of your lawn. You never want to do that. You are going to cause so much hair loss. It doesn't make any sense for you to pamper your hair and grow your hair and feed your hair the vitamins and the nutrients and give it the moisturizer that it needs for you to only come back 2 weeks later to rake out your new hair growth with the comb. That doesn't make any sense, right? So what we do is when we comb, you can either start here, start at your tips, and just pick it. Just pick it. And you have to have patience with your hair. So just pick the hair. And once this hair has been combed, you move to the next process. And you pick it some more. And you pick it some more. And I have personally found both techniques to be highly effective for me. And that's just how I comb my hair. So be careful with it. Love your hair. Be patient with the family. Hair growth is not it's not a miracle process. It's a patient process, and you have to learn the right tools to put in your hair. You have to learn your hair. So I was thinking, okay, after I show my family how to comb the hair and the different combs that you can use in your hair, I said maybe I will show them tomorrow, because I'm gonna start getting more engaging with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys different types of brushes to use in your hair. I found this new brush, family, and it works wonders to my hair. It doesn't allow it to be so matted. It doesn't allow for it to be just loose ends hanging, and I hate that. When I wear my halos, family, I like for my halos to be clean because I'm not going to be touching my hair for 2 weeks. So I might as well give me something that will be I need to find tools that will help it look nice and clean. I like neat hair. I be like wanting to look good, right? Who doesn't want to look good? Really, for real? Let's get real here. So that is that. And stay tuned because I have some more treats. I have different hair tools that I found out over the process of time. They're actually no-nos. Don't wear them in your hair. And if you're saying, well, Jeanette, I still want to wear them, don't make it a habit. Because I found out that these tools are actually causing hair breakage. And they're causing, because we, as the women, we wear these hair tools in the front of our scalp. So I'm going to try to stand up. So I'm going to let you guys see my hair. And yes, this is all mine. It's all real. This is This is Expert. This is the hair care that I've been wearing for about 12 years now. I don't have on a lace front. I don't have anything added into my hair. It's all mine. It is 100% all mine, and it is healthy. Remember I told you guys yesterday, elasticity is a sign that you have healthy hair, right? So basically, how you do an elasticity test, you take a strand of your hair, and it should be bouncy. It should be bouncy, and yes, I have a strand. Can you see it? I have a strand in my hand, and it should bounce. It should bounce. You should hear it bounce. You know, you should hear it. Now, if dry, cracked, brittle hair does not have elasticity, it is thirsty, it needs some moisture, it needs some conditioners, it needs some oil, it literally needs some TLC from you. Dry, cracked, brittle hair is not healthy. And you know me, family, from previous videos that we've hosted, I would rather have healthy hair than to have pretty hair. So to me, pretty hair is like that platinum blonde girls are wearing, or you put these unhumane colors, like it's pretty. I mean, I be seeing these girls out here with yellow hair, and it be slayed. I ain't no hater. I'm going to give you your props. I'm going to be like, that's cute. But you can't put that in your hair. It's not real. And then I'll be looking at some of these lace fronts. Be careful on how you place your lace fronts. And yes, y'all, I know some of y'all are saying, well, those girls be wearing weaves. I've seen girls who have actually bleached their hair and put the dye on their actual hair. On their actual hair. You can't be putting harsh chemicals on your hair. It cannot happen. I only promote healthy hair. That's all I promote. I mean, you got pretty hair. Congratulations. You know, if that's what you like, congratulations. But know that this sweetie, it's not going to be healthy. You're going to encounter some damage down the line. And I know my hair is pressed, but it's rare. I can probably count on my hand. And I've always shared this with you, family. I can count on my hand how many times I've pressed my hair in 1 year. And the only reason why it gets pressed is because either I just want to see what it looks like. I want to see if it's growing. Or sometimes I need to clip my ends. And you know me, family. I do not clip my ends. I dust. I don't believe in clipping them. I dust my ends before I have to deal with something more catastrophic. I remember one time I was getting my ends clipped in the hair shop. I kid y'all not. I started sweating. I said, you need to show me what it is that you are cutting before you go scissor happy up in my hair. I don't play that. And my beautician, she literally took the fine tooth, and she's like, okay, Jeanette, she wasn't cutting this. I'm over exaggerating right there. But she really showed me what she was cutting. So I just didn't play that. I was like, no, you're not going to be cutting on my hair. You're not going to be taking away nothing off my hair. So this is it. This is my hair. This is my baby that I've been taking care of. Sheesh. She has to be, I think, like 12 years old. I'm going to try to turn around. Hopefully you guys can get the whole view from the back. Yes, this is my shirt. So if you guys see me around town and you stop and ask me, say, what's Expert? I always see you online. What is it? And if you keep watching my videos, family, more and more, I'll explain to you what it is. But let me see if I can move this chair out the way. So I hope you probably can't see it because it's just that long. But it's past my bottom, as you can see. It's past my bottom, and I'm going to split it. I don't want nobody thinking I'm cheating. She's pulling our leg. No, this is all my hair. This is all it. And split it another way for you to see it. All me. I have no color in it. The last time I dyed my hair, let me see. I ain't gonna be around the bush with y'all. The last time I dyed my hair, it was like this. It was a pretty penny copper, I think it was. I loved it. I said you better love it because this is the last time you'll ever have hair this color. So, kept my word. Tomorrow we're gonna go over brushes, and we still offer our hair care products, family. We offer a leave-in conditioner, which is what I live by. My leave-in is my #1 seller. I'm notorious for my leave-in, and it is just that. You can style your hair in a natural style, and you can put the leave-in in and style your hair with it. Now, when I was pressing my hair, because I have my leave-in now, because I don't have a heat protectant, and I made the mistake one time, and I pressed my hair, and I didn't have nothing in it, so I was putting a bare flat iron in my hair, and I didn't have any heat protectant in it, so I encountered some damage. So I use my leave-in as a heat protectant, and it has done wonders in my hair. This press is about almost 3 weeks old, so I really take care of my hair. I always tie my hair up. What did I say yesterday, fam? Dump the cotton. You still tying your hair with a cotton scarf? Come on now. Get rid of that. Get you a satin pillowcase. Get you some satin hair scarves, because it's the only thing that's going to help retain moisture in your hair. It's the only thing. If you have a spill, what do? You grab a napkin, you grab a towel, you grab something to absorb. You're not going to go grab something satin. You might be picking it up for a while, right? So you got to keep something satin, something in your hair that will help retain moisture. And you guys, keep your tools that you use in your hair clean. Wash the hair scarf. Wash the pillow, because it's oil. That oil, over time, as you're throughout your day, you're collecting dust that you don't see. You're collecting particles. You're collecting lint. You gotta keep your hair healthy. That's part of the healthy hair care campaign that I'm on. You cannot grow hair. You cannot even have healthy hair if you do not have clean hair. So I also offer, besides my leave-ins, which all my products come in an 8-ounce bottle, besides my hot oil treatments. So my shampoos are just that. They clean the hair, they give you a massage to your scalp, and it feels absolutely awesome. It stimulates the brain. It makes your hair say woo-saw, because it just feels so relaxing, and when you go in and you scrub it. So we offer the shampoos. It cleans the hair. It gets down. It's a penetrator. It breaks up all that dandruff. I hate dandruff. So when I was in the lab creating my shampoos, I made sure that I was creating something to eliminate dandruff. I made sure, because I would scratch my scalp, scratch, that I said, I got scabs in the back of my head. I scratched the scab. So I created a shampoo that will help eliminate you scratching your scalp so much that now you got a scab, and now you got to stop growing your hair, because now you got to nurse this scab. It's like, come on, let's just get to the point here. So that's what my shampoo does. My shampoo really is a healing shampoo. It makes the scalp feel good, right? And then we have Deep. Deep is just phenomenal. It is the best. It really gets down to the nitty gritty. Now, how I use my Deep. Sometimes, family, I do use my Deep as my leave-in. When I have, when I'm being lazy and I don't want to go pick up some leave-in and the Deep is right there, I will style my hair with the Deep. I ain't gonna beat around the bush with you. It doesn't cause any damage. It's just that it's just more of a concentrated leave-in. That's all it is. Now, the Deep, it stinks. If you don't mind having that smell in it, wear it. I mean, tell me my hair stinks now. I mean, that's just me. When you have healthy hair, it's like, yeah, I don't care what you say about my hair. I have healthy hair. You know, healthy hair, it really feels good. So, this is how you leave the deep. This is how you use the deep. This is how I use it. I will shampoo my hair first, and then I will take the deep, put it in my palm. If I'm doing it in my hair, I put it in my palm, or sometimes I'll put it right onto the scalp. Now, I'm the type of person where I can put my conditioners on my scalp. Some of my clients say, Jeanette, I can't put my conditioners on my scalp. I can only put my conditioners on the hair. That's perfectly fine. Expert will work either way. My sister Janet, she can only put Expert on her strands. I can put Expert on my scalp and my strands, and I will not have an irritated scalp. It all goes back to what I said earlier. Learn you, master you, know what it takes for you to be healthy, right? You have to utilize the right products for you to be healthy, right? Right. I'm giving this advice, years of experience that I say for your hair. So I put the deep conditioner on my hair, and I would comb it through with this one. But since I'm in the shower, right? I'm in the shower, I'm combing my deep conditioner with this one, because this is the one that's going to help me stay organized, right? So I would put my deep conditioner on my hair, and I would get out, I would wrap my hair up in saran wrap. So I would take it like this, and I would just, and my hair is saturated with the deep conditioner. Do not be stingy with your conditioners. Pour it on there, saturate it on there. Make sure it's all throughout your head. And I recommend, though, if you're gonna rinse out your deep, if you want to style your hair, if you want to wear it curly, because the deep is heavy. The deep is gonna be heavy. I recommend that you get saran wrap, not a shower cap. You get saran wrap, and you saran wrap it around your hair as comfortable as you can. You want it to have a little hug to it, because you don't want that water, because eventually the water is going to drip down your neck, right? You don't want that. You want the saran wrap to retain the moisture in your hair, right? So you would take it and you give it a nice comfortable tug according to your head. Now make sure that tug, it allows you to maneuver and turn, because you don't want to be stuck in there stiff. Even if you're going to bed, you don't want to be like this, sleep. You want to be able to get your sleep on. You want to be able to move and get comfortable with your hair, right? So make sure that the saran wrap is comfortable. If you're not going to keep the deep in, 30 to 60 minutes, and you should be done. If you want, sometimes I leave my deep in overnight. I have a job to where I have to get 8 hours of sleep. That's the type of job that I have, because I'm be out all day. Sometimes I work 16s. Yes, my job is just like that. So you have to, I would sleep in it overnight, 8 hours, no more. If I'm leaving my deep in, I would still saran wrap it overnight, wake up in the morning and style it. I do not rinse it out if I'm going to keep my deep in. So the deep family is still versatile either way you go. So my hot oil treatment. My hot oil treatment is a little bitty bottle. It's like a 2-ounce bottle. It's $10. That one is on the go. Let's just say that I kept my hair in for 2 weeks, right? It's going to get a little itchy. It's going to get a little dry. So what I do with my hot oil treatment is that I always itch in the back here, or either I itch on the crown of my head, right? I'll take that deep and I'll just put a little right here, and I'll massage it into my scalp, and voila. The itch is gone. I got some moisturizer in it to last me till the next time I can get some more fresh moisturizer and shampoo in my hair. So that's how you use Expert. You can always message me. I have a lot of customers For those of you who have used it, can you do me a huge favor? Can you leave just some comments down below? I'm not paying these people. I am asking them openly in front of all you guys if they can go ahead and do me the favor and leave a comment so that people can know, like, her product really is good. She really is out here for us. She wants to teach us about our hair. This is my passion. This is something that I love. This is something that I want to get out to America. This is something that I want to get out to the world. I want to show women of all colors, all backgrounds. It doesn't matter. And it's just not for us women. It's for people who have hair. It's for men. If you like your hair, if you have dreads, it doesn't matter. I want you to feel good about your hair. I want you to like your hair. I want you to have flowy hair. I want you to know, for that, number one, there's no such thing as bad hair. That is part of my campaign. Let's get rid of that lie. It's a high-powered lie. No such thing as good hair. It does not exist. So let's start erasing negativities about hair out of our mind. We all have beautiful hair. We all, again, have beautiful hair. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what texture it is. It doesn't matter how hard it is to comb. You may be thinking it's hard to comb, but you probably aren't using the right combs. You probably aren't giving your hair a chance. You probably don't have patience for it right now. And I just want everybody to feel my passion. I want everybody to go and just love themselves and have fun. Tomorrow, we'll be talking about brushes. I'm going to show you the different brushes that I use. And I'm going to show you how I use the brushes. And then later on, probably following Tuesday after I get off work, I'm going to show you the type of tools that I use to clamp my hair down. So, yes, I'm going to have to say bye to Pocahontas because I am getting sick and tired of her. I'm ready for my natural curly hair to come back. So, I kept my word. You guys show me some love back. Leave comments. Share the video. I would really appreciate that. For those of you who are watching me on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow, fam. Love y'all much. Take care of yourself. Until next time. Peace out.